What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. Of course, you know they call me Napalm. Want to show you an exercise that we do here rather regularly, and it enables you to get some of the benefits of a hyperextension bench machine without having one. So what you do is you take a bench and you're gonna do the exercise on one end of the bench. So you need to put extra weight on the other end of the bench. And you're gonna see I'm also standing on the bench to give it just a little bit more because the dumbbells we used for the kids this morning were not heavy for us because we're both up over 250, and the heaviest kid that was training this morning was only like 210, 215. You're gonna line up your body so that your belly button is right on the end of the bench. And then we have a med ball that's on the floor. You're going to hook your legs underneath the bench and do so how it's comfortable. I have to do it a certain way because if I do it the wrong way, I feel something in my left knee, which it's just an ongoing issue that I've had for over 10 years. No problem. You're going to reach down, you're going to grab the med ball to your chest in a bear hug and perform hyperextensions. It's going to work your glutes, your hamstrings, and I like it because it is it seems to be very safe isolation movement for the lumbar region of the back. You get a really good pump. It's a very small range of motion, and the leverage is very manageable. There's a million good morning variations and other things that you can do. But what we'll do is we'll stick this in at the end when we're already fatigued in our lower back. And I feel it's much safer, or at least less risk, than throwing a good morning in there when I feel like I'm already pre-exhausted in the lower back. We did these for 12 reps because it's a little bit lighter. I actually like... the last time that we were doing this, we were doing it with 150 pounds, which means you need even more weight to counterbalance the bench. But it's been a little bit since I've done it in my own personal training. So I didn't go to the 150, stayed with the 100. Next time we'll probably go to the 150, see what reps I can get. If you want to make this even more intense, you can put the bench up on boxes so that you get a longer range of motion. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do next week the 150 with the same range of motion, and then we're going to switch back and forth so that we go up on boxes the following week, go back to the 100, and then we'll get further range of motion. And then you can also... I've also done a variation where I use a much lighter med ball and I allow my spine to really curve over the bench. So there's plenty of variations that you can do with this. It's something that you might want to try if you feel confident and you think you're safe to do it. Naturally, if you don't think you're safe to do it, or if you've never done any exercises like this, then be very, very cautious. But if you try it, please let me know. Leave a comment below. And I can tell you that the glutes, the hamstrings, and the lower back get really, really pumped up. And it's one more way to kind of work the grip for wrestlers in that bear hug position. And so we get a little bit more of that grip, lower arm emphasis for the wrestlers and the football players that I train. So that's why I like this exercise, and if you think it's possibly useful for you, then give it one of these. Big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, comments below, share with your friends. All the best in your training. Take care.